Good morning, everyone. This morning's message is for who it is for. Now, on your screen, it reads, and I quote, "We have all made mistakes," end quote. So, I received an email from someone who is presently going through a rough patch. They are being constantly judged by a loved one in relation to their past mistakes. So this morning's message is for that person and any other person out there who is presently going through a similar situation, because I myself have been through a similar time in my life. We have all made mistakes, every single one of us. It's part of being human, part of growing up, and part of learning who we are. So when someone tries to hold my past against me or question my worth based on where I've been, I remind them that they have no right to judge. Unless you have lived every single moment of my life, felt every weight I've carried, or faced the choices I had to make, you don't get to question my journey. You see, my friends, growth doesn't mean perfection. It means owning up to what we have done, learning from it, and doing it better. I'm not who I was, and I'm not ashamed of how far I've come. So if you're still stuck on who I used to be, that says more about you than it ever will about me. We all fall, but it's what we do after that fall that defines us. So don't question my growth when you're still avoiding your own. We are all stitched together by moments of both grace and error. Every misstep, every wrong turn, every painful choice we have had to make in the dark with the tools we have had at the time. Mistakes aren't the end of the story. They are the beginning of understanding, the beginning of transition, the beginning of the becoming. So when someone chooses to reduce me to who I once was, I don't internalize their judgment. What I do, I recognize their blindness. They are seeing a version of me that no longer exists. True growth, my friends, isn't about pretending the past didn't happen, but more so it's about facing it with honesty and courage, choosing to rise again and again. So I won't apologize for evolving. I won't dim the truth of how far I've become to fit someone else's limited perception. If you are still focused on my past, perhaps it's because you haven't yet faced your own. So in closing, my friends, growth isn't about being perfect. It's about being real. And I am proud of the person I've fought to become. Yeah, man. A word to the wise.